Hey, so I came on. This Miss A-Moji. You should know me. I came on because I'm a little annoyed. Some of my followers and people I follow, they don't understand the concept of being gunned down for no reason by people that's supposed to protect us. A lot of them keep bringing up the fact about this white boy who was shot by a black man, this 5-year-old boy who was murdered by a black man in cold blood. But you guys don't understand. That black man was arrested and went to prison. He's going to jail for a long time, under the jail. He's not getting out. The people who are like the cops who kill black people, they get away with that shit. If they're resisting arrest or not, you shouldn't be murdered and gunned down and get away with that shit. Okay, so you want to talk about George Floyd and this guy who was resisting arrest? What about Tamir Rice? He didn't resist arrest. As a matter of fact, the cops killed him less than a minute. I want to say less than 30 seconds of being on the scene. A 12-year-old boy. Then, after the boy was murdered, his family had to deal with the shit and not even get his body back for months. Look that shit up. The parents and the family did not get that boy's body back for months because they were trying to cover shit up or do whatever the fuck they do to get away with the shit. Okay? So not only was your child murdered by police for no reason, but now they're keeping his body as evidence, so you don't even get to see your son. You don't get to do shit. You can't bury your son and let him rest in peace. Number one. Okay. What about Trayvon Martin? He was killed by a white man. Not only did that white man murder Trayvon Martin, but turn around and try to sue his family years later. You want to sue Trayvon's family for defamation of character and bullshit when you murdered their fucking son and got away with it and went to jail for less charges? Are you kidding me? So all you guys want to talk about the little boy who was murdered, unfortunately, by that guy. It's all about race. They ain't trying to make it seem like it's not about race. All of this is about race. Cops killing black people for no reason is about race. This dude who walked past cops after murdering kids, two people that were protesting, y'all didn't shoot him. He had a rifle and walked right past you. If it was a black man with a rifle, would he be able to walk past? And that's what y'all don't understand. And that's when you guys are ignorant as fuck. Or you just don't want to see it. But for the fact that you don't want to see it would make you ignorant as fuck. I'm sorry. I apologize. You ignoramus. Oh, I'm so mad right now. Like, I just keep seeing shit on my Instagram, and it's people's page, so you could post what you want on your page, just like I'm posting this shit. And none of y'all better say shit to me. I don't want to argue. I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to delete and block you. You could say shit. You could DM me. Yeah, we could discuss this. But if I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. That's what I'm not gonna do. So when I tell you how I feel, you tell me how you feel. We're not gonna agree. Move on. It's my page, and I'm telling you what the fuck it is. There's a lot of you on my timeline with this shit, and that shit pisses me off. And I'm not so much into I'm always on social media, but I don't let that shit get to my head. Like, I could care less what some people say. But the fact that people actually have this point of view and this mindset, it shows me that there's a lot of ignorant people in this world and people who don't want to see shit. And that's where this world is fucked up and where we're never going to be a people. Like, if we were all to unite all this shit, the world would be a better place. But no, everyone has their own opinions. Y'all approve of killing people and getting away with it because they're cops. Well, guess what? I feel as though the cops who murder black innocent people for no reason, or not only black people, but innocent people for no reason, I feel like one of your family members should be taken away. Preferably a minor. Yeah, I fucking said it. Who's going to stop me? Maybe Instagram, they might cut this shit off. But yeah. And maybe if the cops have a little bit of fear in them, knowing that their family member's going to die if they kill somebody for no reason, then that's going to stop them. Or they should be given rubber bullets. So you can't kill anyone, just hurt them. And now your life is at risk. But that's because you had the bad people, the other bad cops who don't give a fuck. So you can be mad at them, not at us, since y'all want to be a brotherhood and y'all want to protect one another. Be mad at them because now you got rubber bullets. But no, that's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. And then the white cops are going to keep killing black. And we could take it back, far back. If y'all want to go back to the 60s, like, we've been dealing with this shit. So most of you guys who don't understand, who think we need to just shut the fuck up, y'all are the dumbasses who really act like you do your research. You don't do research. You don't do research. Maybe your research is social media or Google, for that matter. And Google is not everything. Check that out. Because the first 2 links that you see is what you probably click on. You don't look for the real articles to go on. I do that shit. Look this shit up. This shit is way deeper than what y'all are talking about. You talking about this 5-year-old boy being murdered by the black cops, and that justifies, like, when they say this shit, most of them are saying it because, you know, we're protesting now, but we didn't protest for the white kid. Why are we protesting? The guy got locked up and is in prison. You think they let him get away with that shit? What the fuck you want to protest for? Because a white kid got shot? You sound dumb as hell, all of you. Yes, I said it, and I'm sick and tired of being quiet. So this is what I had to say, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to say something else again because this shit is not gonna stop. If you listen, thank you. I appreciate it. Go check out my vlog on YouTube, all of my vlogs, and I will be posting vlogs weekly. My link is in my bio. It's Miss A-Moji. Good night.